Hello, here I am. It's time to start the show. And what we're doing today, we're going to talk to that pesky brain of mine. And what we're doing today, shh, we're going.
Attention visitors! Combat experiment in progress. Please put on your goggles and take your rad-X now. The X-42... Awaken my pets! Initiate your X-42 attack in the name of Mobius! X-42 attack in the name of Mobius! This is a pre-recorded attack message indicating my desire to commit violence on you.
I'm not sure. Hey, Bjorn.
Crush that. This is a pre-recorded attack message. You can't avoid the death. Ah, there's... Oh, it looks like the target drone's got activated and... Oh, cute. There's... You can't avoid the deadly laser sting of Dr.
He needs to stop talking over himself. Hey, James Woodwright.
To commit violence on you. X-42, attack! X-42, attack in the name of Mobius!
I don't need a plunger. I don't think a plunger will fight off a giant scorpion.
Crush them with your pincers! Crush them with your pincers!
Well, that's all of that ammo.
Crush them with your pincers!
Still dark as hell.
Crush them with... Defiant to the end!
Something in the way.
This is a violence on you.
I will hit that up right after we finish talking to my brain. If I can find the door.
This is a pre-recorded attack message indicating my desire to commit violence on you.
Oh. I went the wrong way. Little Ripper, get out of the way. Why aren't you attacking that?
You can't avoid the deadly laser sting of Dr. Mobius!
Ooh, what's in the duffel bag? Missiles? I don't have a missile launcher. What I'm going to be using for a while. Actually, no. Why am I doing that? I'm going to be able to get... don't need it. Hope's still alive. Uh, oops. Ooh, I love these rifles. Looks like I went to the wrong side. This has all the good stuff. And I keep using 7 Days to Die controls to take all instead of this. James, if you want, you can, if Bjorn's not already in there, you can throw your link in chat. Oh, well, let's... I am going F5 right here.
They said I was mad. Preposterous. Not an angry bone in my body. Have them all removed.
That's actually funny. Ooh, what's... How do I look in Scrubs? Okay. But more importantly, Hope, come here.
All right, let's trade.
Okay. You get the Dr. Mobius. I still don't know where you picked up a BB gun. And we're going to take... it doesn't look that good on her.
All right,
Oops.
gotcha. Picked up some spare shells if you need them.
Whoops. I need the combat armor. Don't look, I'm naked. Or at least as naked as this game gets. Okay, where'd Mobius get off to? Oh, what's with the brain bot over here? Did I just transfer my brain into that bot and have a companion? Oh, hey, Mobius. Ugly.
Hmm? Oh, hello there. You are there, aren't you? Forgive my confusion.
Not really.
So hard to tell these days. You seem familiar somehow. I'm guessing you're here for your brain, perhaps? It's just up there. Such a nice brain, young, very bright. Little hard to see you. Can you walk into my left, right FOV cone? Nicely.
Is that better?
Depth perception is a problem with this old monitor of mine. Went black a while ago. That's old age for you. Should look at getting the visual nerves reattached. It's just that the right eye would see the wrong things. Flying tortoises, were the worst. Would you care for a mentat?
Thank you. Is
I
that popping up
love
on screen?
mentats. Delicious and
It is.
smarty. I have all sorts of amazingly science-terrific thoughts and ideas when those chalky talents are zipping through my biogel. I forget them all not long
Hey, Mandy.
after, though,
What you been
especially
up
with
to?
the data constipating my memory core. Afraid binary streams might shoot out my chassis. Had to start using the dome floor and walls here to inscribe equations of where they start and end.
So, come here often?
Really? That implies preconceived notions,
Ooh, food's good.
theories, and a hypothesis about this meeting? Please extrapolate. What was I supposed to be like? After
Oh, cool.
all, it might be worth a cognitive realignment if your theoretical Mobius is better than I.
Whatever. Can I have my brain back?
Do you? You seem fine without it. And does it even want to go back with you? Maybe you should ask it. It's quite
Going good, Rachel.
independent, has all manner of opinions. Tell you what, I'll leave it up to your brain. If it wants to go, then fine. If not, well, you should respect its wishes.
Let's go with
Oh,
curiosity.
curiosity. I experience that less now that I know everything. Or maybe it was when I found out some unpleasant answers.
I could probably fix that.
Ghosts aren't real? That changes everything. Why, I can save my computing power for other perceptual impossibilities. Please be my guest. The receptor is there, and the side-switching wobbly bob, just turn that. Good, good, better. Oh, yes, that feels wonderful. This is even better than my afternoon mentats break.
Hey, just another nerd. Yeah, why did you threaten the idiots?
Oh, I was probably tripping hard on Psycho when I sent that. Had to work myself up to it.
It's a drug addict in a
Usually
jar.
violent, except when I am. Then, watch out! So many chems, such varieties. Whenever I take mentats, I can feel my entire chassis breathe like a big spherical lung. As for the Psycho, sometimes get the chem dispositories in my tank all switched up. Go in the wrong tube. Still, sir.
All right, yeah, that's time for me to
Indeed.
chat with the brain.
Goodbye part of our little chat, then. Goodbye. Please mind the equations on the floor.
To F5 here because there's a glitch that I might get.
Well, look who finally dragged themselves in out of the wasteland. And where have we been? Crawling through pits of radioactive muck again?
Hey, that was fun. So you're my brain.
Ah, lovely. Figured that out, have we? Would you like a cookie?
Wait, you have cookies? You're a dick.
Well, that's a fine how do you do. Me, quote, dick, unquote. As if I'm the one responsible for the way you carry on gadding about the wastes. I'm not the one that makes us clamber around Technus-infested ancient vaults or go charging off to New Vegas on missions of ill-conceived revenge. And have we forgotten Do you think I enjoyed that little moment?
Nah, that stuff was fun.
Fun? Fun? Is tetanus fun? Is rickets? What about sepsis, huh? Enjoy that, do we? The things you do with our body are suicidally dangerous, and if you could silence your glandular impulses, you would hear me screaming at you!
So yeah, let's go with you want back in my head?
I'm not going to lie to you. The prospect is definitely not that appealing. Look at it from my perspective. Here I have peace, quiet, and safety. Well, barring the odd rogue scorpion. In your head, I've got poison, radiation, grisly injuries, and biological functions. Do you
That
know
sex
how
bot
much
came
more
on
you
to
can get
me.
done when you're not constantly looking for places to urinate? It's quite a lot, I can tell you.
Uh,
If you want
yeah,
me
let's
back,
compromise.
we need to establish some ground rules. First, showers. Second, regular checkups. Regular, mind you, and from a reputable doctor. That Julie Farkas woman, for example, she seems to know a thing or two. Third, you need to listen to me more than your hormonal choir and genitalian orchestra. Promise me that.
The Genitalian Orchestra is uh, a really good band name. Okay, you've got a deal.
Really? I didn't expect you to actually agree to that. I'm afraid that was a bit of a bluff, really. I'm not going with you.
Yeah, Mandy. I did have a sex bot. I may pick her up again, but yeah, her tits had a thing of glitching out and stretching to infinity. Biggest breasts I've ever seen. Uh, so would you rather stay here and never leaving?
Well, certainly there might be some things I miss about being ambulatory. We have seen some incredible sights, haven't we? Helios
Uh,
1 coming back online. Jason
I
1
mean,
coming back online.
Fleshlight is fun and all,
Jason Bright and
but
his followers launching into the vast unknown.
I'm looking
Helios
at Bad
1
Dragon
coming
for
back
fleshlights.
online.
Actually, I just need to
Jason Bright
save
and his
money.
followers launching into the
But first,
vast
a new
unknown.
computer.
Helios 1 coming back online. Jason Bright and his followers
Shit!
launching into the vast unknown. Helios 1. Jason.
All right, that's the glitch I was talking about. He just goes between those two infinitely. All right.
Well, well.
You're my brain. Uh, yeah, I'm still going to
Oh,
go
that's
where
a
you're a
fine.
dick.
And
Uh, it was fun.
fun? The things you do with our body are suicidally dangerous, and if you could silence your
I see
glandular
Jack's
impulses,
watching
you would
this.
hear me screaming at you.
Hello, Jack. Uh,
I'm not going to lie to you. The prospect is definitely not that appealing. Look at it from my perspective. Here I have peace, quiet, and safety. Well,
Oh, Trucker's also
barring
back.
the odd rogue scorpion. In your head, I've got poison, radiation, grisly injuries, and biological functions.
Trucker,
Do you
don't mention
know
the P
how much
word.
more you can get done when you're not constantly looking for places to urinate? It's quite a lot, I can tell you.
Yeah, let's talk about the cool breeze.
Overrated biological feedback. Believe me, you only feel that way because you've got all that meat. Oozing hormones.
Yes, go. Let's go. Lacking
I
hormones. Get
suppose you're
this
right. That
huge
does call
dust.
certain assumptions into question, doesn't it?
Or-
Indeed, quite the conundrum. How do you suppose we resolve it?
Uh, Oh wait, which one's? No. Uh, oh yeah.
I suppose there might be some
We're not
advantage to
really that
that,
complete.
yes. There's a chance that the reintegration would create some improved synergy between us.
Uh, Join me on some wild adventures.
Well, I suppose you've convinced me well enough. I'll rejoin your body if that's your final decision. Unfortunately, before we get to that stage of the proceedings, we have a problem. Even if I could settle myself back in your skull and reconnect all those pesky nerve endings, Dr. Mobius doesn't have the tools here. We would have to make use of Dr. Klein's lab, and I rather doubt the brains are inclined to share.
Uh, Stamping time.
Oh, lovely. We've reached the mindless violence portion of the program. Tell me, what
Hey,
exactly
I'm
are
mindless
you,
right now.
to use the word loosely, planning?
Uh, Slide.
Now that you mention it, I
Oh my
suppose
God!
you've let me
I've
rack
never
that
noticed
gloom
that
a bit.
before. That is so
It's
cool.
just not the same without a body to feel.
I think if the think tank won't hold up their end of the bargain, we'll make them.
Right. Look out, think tank. This brain is coming out of
I've
its
never
shell.
noticed the brain
I
spinning
suppose
before.
now that we're reunited, you'll want to fill your torso up with those other meaty parts the think tank
The
leaves
other
off.
ones suck.
Personally, I think your upgrades are quite a bit better. But now that I'm with you, the Sync's autodock can plug them back in no problem. Right then, off we go. Klein will be in for a nasty shock when he realizes the pacification field won't work on a mind and body reunited.
All right. Without that infinite loop, we can go back to the sink. I don't need the spine because the spineless perk is good, and I think with poisons. And there's a death claw in my. I. That was some intense parkour. Oh, just what I need. Actual ammo. Stupid footlocker, you. Oh, I don't need. This is the problem when you play a game that you need to loot everything in. I don't need the ashtray. Or no, actually, I think Muggy would like that ashtray. I'll keep the cigarettes. What? Oh, do I have any? Did I pick up any, like, fuck the clipboard? That's your pencils. I'll drop that. Drop the 10. Wonder glue. Oh, didn't I pick up duct tape? Alphabetically, duct tape is somewhere right there. And A. Shit! Okay. Oh, what else? Oh, wonder glue. E, not A. Don't look in that. Don't need it. You don't need it. You don't need it. I wish that message would go away. Oh well. Nope. I have not. Because I'm checking, poking around on actually using a capture program because StreamYards is limiting to 20 hours a month, and I want to do more. Shit, that was the garbage truck that just went by. And I didn't do garbage this week. Whoops. Disco Elysium. I need to look into that. To the sink! Did I just hit? No, I need to go in. Uh, that is a good one. Someone get skills to ding them. All right. Can I alt? Oh, that was stupid of me. I am so lucky. The last thing I looked at wasn't uh, the not safe for work section. Yo, ugly.
The lobotomite returns. Our lobotomite. Is Dr. Mobius been denominated into scrap metal and voice module parts, as we hoped?
I found my brain. Now I'm going to. Which one's the?
I recommend watching your tone with me, lobotomite.
I want to find the
Your
non-violent.
brain. Hand it over, or we'll extract it again.
Let's discuss this.
And what could we possibly have to speak about? You have the brain, we have the technology. All you must do is surrender. With it, we can finally leave this place. I cannot tell you how boring this place gets, chopping up the landscape and everything in it. Brain first. About this Mojave place. A fertile...
Can't let you do that.
Yes, you can.
Dr. Klein,
I'm not going to harm it. I'm going to dissect it until it...
cannot stand
Yala, these
They
vocalized
talk
pauses are unlike you. What do you care?
Fine. Are you sure we've calculated all the combat probabilities here? I mean, the lobotomite confronted Mobius. Plus, you know, we haven't had a COA.
I've been listening to you fools. The Determinators are greater than the Hesitators, so Hesitators, be quiet. We are bigger, smart. We don't wish to fight you, so surrender your brain.
So, do you think I killed Mobius?
Yes. Wait, you did, didn't you? You are lying. No, you are not. Your heartbeat, perspiration, all excessively confident and sure of yourself. Why would you reason with that maniac? He'll destroy us all.
Yeah, let's go with this.
They intend to step inside you. Besides, there's no way such a thing could be accomplished. It's impossible.
Yada yada brain.
You speak the truth. And the decibel variation in your voice, it is Mobius. How dare you breach? That's no deal at all. There's a whole world beyond the crater, filled with ideas and possibilities. We could have escaped, seen it all for ourselves, tested it, prodded at it, made it.
Still need to look into the something I heard. Someone was actually clearing brush from, and the authorities arrested him. And when the actual wildfire hit, his was the only property that didn't burn. Yeah, I can bring.
For you?
But yeah,
And for science?
I hope they
There's
get those fires
strange
under control, though.
sensation that I would like that. How odd. Very well, partner. The think tank is at your service as long as you do not destroy us.
As it had been in the years before
Down
the
in front.
Great War, Big Mountain, the Big Empty, became home to one of the brightest minds of the 23rd century. The courier watched over the Big Empty for years to come,
I see his tail every once in a while.
caring for it, and keeping its discoveries safe until they were needed to help others, which had always been Big Mountain's purpose. Past the laboratories and science, it had always been intended as a place to build the future of all mankind.
The courier had scoured much of the big empty. Perhaps that was for the best, however. Curiosity, while sometimes rewarded
Yeah.
for its efforts, often proves to be equally dangerous.
Dr. Mobius continued his research undisturbed in the Forbidden Zone. As much as he had attempted to create better scorpions, he tried the same with humanity, with considerably less success. These failures didn't bother him overmuch. Once the rush of
I don't like getting into
mentats wore
arguments.
off, he
Oh
forgot
my.
he had
They're so
failed
heavy
in
and
any
punching-packed.
event.
Hope,
After
stop
all,
talking
the
during the movie.
bright young mind who had come to visit him in the Forbidden Zone had already exceeded his expectations.
The sink atop the dome bustled with the voices of a small town, constantly chirping, arguing, and snarling at each other. Still, this all happened productively in the interests of its new owner. The Sync Central Intelligence Unit discovered, despite its inversion code, it was
Okay,
comforted by the
so
sense of
Australia
community
is going the way of
underlying the
California
equation.
and not
The
allowing the tender
Biological
to get
Research
cleared,
Station,
so they
obsessed with
get
seeding
screwed.
everything
But
in
that
sight,
still sucks.
requested a transfer to the X-22 Botanical Garden so that it might, in its own words, sensually fertilize the garden's smooth contours.
Oh God, I wish I didn't
The
hear that
garden sent
sentence.
back a polite refusal, saying it had prior commitments with a vault it had helped infect before the war.
The book chute continued to devour all seditious materials until it nearly choked on a paperclip. It adamantly maintained it was a Chinese paperclip, and the whole thing had been an elaborately orchestrated assassination attempt. Whatever the reason, it slowed down for a while, carefully appraising each document and clipboard that came to it.
The light switches continued to bicker and flicker.
This persisted until the day someone dropped a flashlight in the sink, and the two of them united in their hatred of the showboat.
The sink continued to ruthlessly scrub any particulate matter that came near it. Eventually, it gained access to the magneto-hydraulics plant and nearly flooded all the Big Empty in an attempt to scrub the crater clean.
The toaster continued its
I didn't
psychotic spree
realize you all
to
had that
produce
much
long
brush.
appliances
Jeez.
in range to scrap electronics and spare parts. After one of its more psychotic episodes, however, the other Sync personalities decided
I've
enough
never
was
used
enough
Tinder.
and dumped the toaster in a bathtub. Sparking and hissing, the toaster swore its enemies would rue the day when they had bread and no way to toast it.
Muggy did his best to fill his coffee cups, although in his quest,
Muggy.
he accidentally trapped himself in Higgs Village. It might have been the end for poor Muggy. Except tank professors back when they had been flesh and bone. Well, except for Dr. O, who was an asshole for having created Muggy in the first place. Muggy left O's house deliberately dirty, punishing the dishes and cups that lived there in blind revenge for serving Dr. O.
Blind-eye old Jefferson eventually discovered a new sound. Silence. It only made him more filled with the blues than before.
That's good to know, Mandy.
Rumored by the other personalities that he had a brief fling with the light switches. Although he forgot their names once too often and was soon left in the dark as punishment.
Autodoc, always gentle and methodical, kept sewing up the courier in all the right places when the skin just glad to have purpose again. It heard its simpler brothers and sisters who got shipped to the Sierra Madre were bored out of their skulls in that toxic dead city. In time, the Autodoc found a way to deactivate the Y-17 trauma harnesses, releasing the corpses they had held prisoner for almost 200 years.
As the courier ran through the X8 facility multiple times, the computers analyzed the test subject's movements. Rather than performing a superficial observation, they realized the subject barely knew what communism was, or even what a high school was. This confused them for a time, until the facility finally realized that its research had succeeded. So it let its cyber dogs out into the wastes to help protect small communities from physical aggression rather than communist propaganda.
The infiltration program in X-13 felt spent, having repeatedly upgraded the stealth suit until it could upgrade it no more. It felt warm, fulfilled, and a bit sluggish. It realized not long after the stealth suit had left it without so much as a note on the nightstand. So the infiltration program sent out robo-brains into the wastes, looking for its wayward technology. It eventually found Repcon HQ and set up who kept breaking into the facility.
Onwards, a little less heavy of step. After all, brains can develop a life of their own when left to their own thoughts, and the courier's brain was more clever than most.
Dr. Klein and the think tank remained alive, unaware of the world outside. They looped through their daily routine, none the wiser about the world beyond, although perhaps wiser was the wrong word. The world outside belonged to the courier, and if anyone would shape it, well, the courier had already called dibs.
There is an expression in the wasteland, old world blues.
It refers to those so obsessed with the past, they can't see the present, much less the future, for what it is.
They stare into the what was, eyes like pilot lights, guttering and spent, as the realities of their world continue on around them.
Science is a long, steady progression into the future. What may seem a sudden event often isn't felt for years, even centuries to come.
In the times following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, however, old world blues took on a new meaning.
Where once it was viewed as a form of sadness, nostalgia of the future.
It can be easy to see science as evil, technology fortunes.
With the courier at the helm, science became a beacon for the future. There was old world, and hope ruled the day at Big Mountain.
We could say more, but the stories in the Big Empty speak for themselves. Now armed with the transportal Ponder, the courier could return to the dome at any time and crack open the secrets of the Big
Sweet.
Empty one by one.
Guess who's moving to the sink?
Vigilant, waiting for its master to return.
I'm definitely going to have to do that off air because it's a lot of junk to move.
One road yet remained, and it was one the courier had to walk alone.
Technically, there's 3 DLCs that I've yet to do. Yeah.
Greetings, citizen. Blank. Net. ready access to the means to make more, citizen. I could also process pencils and clipboards. Wait a moment. Pencil processors offline? Pencil processors offline? Apologies, citizen. If you can find a backup copy of the module, I will happily
I'll do it
eradicate
later.
your ability to create seditious literature. Stay loyal, citizen.
See ya. Oop, wrong button. Nope, not that. No. And I believe I can put that on 8. Hey, Hope. You want to see me disappear? Boink.
Hey,
Were your eyes drawn on? What the crap? All right. Question is, now what do we do? Well, besides stop to get ammo. Where is that? Not folder 6. I'm stupid. It's right here. "2020, what a decade. So far, apparently killing a terrorist is a bad thing. And I've had 2 poops. Because now, for some reason, I pooped every day. Yo, bot, what up?
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Yeah, what you got? I need 357. I don't need that. Ooh, I could get stuff for... Do I want to spend money on a weapon I don't have, or I don't use? Let's grab that. Ooh, we're spending a bunch of change. Let's grab the rifle powder. What is this? Oh, mini gun. Oh. Give me a primer box. Yeah, I'll drop a chunk of change. And I do think I forgot my anti-material rifle in the sink.
Come back and see us again soon.
Ma used to say a shotgun was like a sheriff's badge. It gives you authority.
Okay, what quest do we have in the Mojave? Find upgrade. No, don't care. Uh, yeah, we can walk there. It's like right there. You were probably checking him out, Mandy. Uh, depends on what you were. Freaking, you can't say cunt in chat. Oh, I should have gotten the pistol powder and pistol primer.
Those Freeside thugs aren't worth our time anymore.
Where is McLafferty? Isn't there a bed in your office?
Welcome back.
Work for the caravan.
Most merchant companies, successful merchant companies rather, have them. It can be inconvenient to replace employees on short notice. After which they get paid, after their upkeep and expenses are deducted, of course.
Isn't there work available?
As much as I like to handle matters personally, I can't be everywhere at once. There is a negotiation with a smaller trading outfit that I'd like resolved as quickly as possible. Employee whose services I'd rather do without. His family connections make it difficult, however. And finally, I need someone to acquire the gunrunner's manufacturing specifications. This job needs to be quiet. No alarms, no deaths.
Yeah, let's do Jameson.
The Jamesons are very wealthy ranchers back in Redding, California, and significant investors in the Crimson Caravan Company. I was pressured into posting young Henry as the manager of the New Vegas branch. As you can see, he wasn't exactly cut out for the job. He was much more interested in gambling and prostitutes. And because of his family, I can't simply fire him. Henry needs to be convinced to quit, one way or another. I won't have a useless employee on the company payroll.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Was there something else?
Jesus.
I hear a troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
Yeah, no shit, I raised it to the ground. I think I can go here. No, I don't think that's what I needed. This door would be really cool.
We've got it all at the Silver.
Ooh, there's a tiny port there. That's good to know. Wrong. Is this where I need to be? Local map. Yep.
The fiends have been less organized with Motor Runner gone.
Shove off. You're making my luck turn.
Crimson Caravan.
Fuck no. No matter what that old bitch McLafferty says, my dad said I could be in charge of the New Vegas branch. Besides, I got into a little money trouble with the Omertas. If I quit the Crimson Caravan, how am I supposed to get the money to gamble?
Yeah, I'll let them know about that.
No, wait. Look, I just need time. Don't rat me out to them. You want me to quit the Crimson Caravan? Fine, I quit. You can tell McLafferty that she won't see my face again.
Now just don't walk in backwards. Because that's just... Oh, well. Never mind, your ass looks like your face anyway. Yes, but Mandy, have you ever heard why cannibals won't eat clowns? Oh, that's... Nope. Stupid computer.
Those Freeside thugs aren't worth our time anymore. Welcome back.
I dealt with Jameson.
Yes, I understand that he's decided to quit outright and not even ask for compensation. I'm a bit curious what exactly you said to him. Then again, perhaps I'd rather not know. Thank you all the same. I'm very happy to be rid of that man.
I have to go.
It's been a pleasure.
All right.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our...
Let's save it here because my back teeth are floating and I need to end this. Where is the StreamYards? Woohoo! Probably tomorrow around 1, I'm going to be trying some more 7 Days to Die again. So I'll be there or be some shape parallel to a triangle. Bye!